Hi, my name is Josh Vogel. I was asked on Reddit to film some of the morning routine that I do. So I thought that I would film it in this dirty fucking alley with like graffiti, and there's like a tennis shoe. That's my coffee in my book bag, but I got some milk crates to make a mobility for the streets video. The point of this video is to illustrate some of the morning routine that I do every morning, and then also multiple times throughout the day when I get a chance. I'm going to keep this short, but I wanted to explain the two reasons that I do this in the morning. I learned almost all of this stuff from Dr. Andreo Spina and his functional range conditioning system. And his advice to the group that he was teaching was to do this first thing in the morning. Go through all the joints and just circle everything and get everything moving. And I took that advice and I found a couple benefits. One, it helps me maintain ranges of motion that I might not usually use in Jiu-jitsu. So for example, Jiu-jitsu is, you know, if you play your A game a lot, you're doing pretty specific ranges of motion for all your joints. So I found that this is a way to practice ranges of motion that I might not necessarily use on a regular basis, and keep those mobile. The second reason that I do this is because it's a really good diagnostic tool to check how all my joints and a lot of my muscles are feeling at the beginning of every day. If I see that my shoulders are feeling weird or my neck is feeling weird, then that'll give me an indication of what I should and should not do in training that day. So, for example, if my neck doesn't feel right when I'm circling my neck at a particular angle, or if it feels painful, or just something feels off about it, then in my jiu-jitsu training later that day, I'll try really hard to avoid getting guillotined or getting somebody twisting my head in one direction, like in half guard or something like that. If I feel like my ankles feel painful, crunchy, weird in any ranges of motion, then maybe I'll make a point to either try and avoid getting footlocked or let my partners know, listen, my ankles feel kind of funny today, so if you do go for a footlock, just go real light, or don't footlock me. If I'm doing this motion that you see right here in the video, this gives me a good indication of how my shoulders feel for Americanas, Kimuras, omoplatas. So if I feel funny or painful or whatever in any of these movements, I'll know, okay, avoid Americana, Kimura, omoplata, or tap super quick to them if somebody puts them on. That's about it. I just wanted to explain those points. Enjoy.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Dewey Nielsen, Andreo Spina, and Todd Bumgardner all have a lot of really good stuff like this on their Instagram pages. Particularly Andreo Spina and Dewey, they have a lot of these movements which are called controlled articular rotations on their Instagram pages. Todd Bumgardner put out a really good article on his website about what goes on internally during these joint rotations. There's some things that you do with body tension and squeezing and stuff like that that can help make these a little bit more effective, I guess. So I would recommend checking out all three of those resources, the Instagram pages, as well as Todd Bumgardner's article. I'll include links to all of these things in the description of the YouTube video. And if you guys have any questions about, you know, where to learn more about this kind of stuff, shoot me a message in the YouTube comments, and I'll be happy to help you out and you know, send you in the right direction to learn from these people. Thanks.
you.